Hey, what's up everyone? My name is George and this is SaaS Master. Today we're going to check out Meribooks, which is on a lifetime deal right now that you can take advantage. I think it's a pretty good deal. The link is going to be in the description. It's going to take you to this page. And the deal is this one. It's $197, but there's a big discount coupon. That's this one Freedom 100. You apply it, it's $100 less. So that's $97 for the lifetime deal, and it's unlimited access to all the features, unlimited collaborators and teams, unlimited subscribers. All right. So what is Meribooks? Meribooks, it's an easy way to create a book. It lets you create chapters and sections. And one of the parts that I love most is that you can create notes and then insert them into a book. So that's one of the coolest parts. But then you can also do like lead creation and just a bunch of stuff. So let's get into this and show you what it's capable of. So right here, I got a couple of books that I have right here, and let's just open one of them. And if you create a brand new book, obviously you would have to set your title, your banner, your icon right here. Actually, it's an image, title and description, right? So you get a lot of options like edit this book. You can create a share link. One of the cool things, and just before I head on over, is share link is really cool because you have layers of security. So that means if I only want to share the top part right here, I can share that. But if I want to share the whole thing, that's also available. But let's just say I only want to share this chapter down here. So I can share this chapter only because maybe I want to send it out to someone to check it out, right? So I don't want to give away what my book title is. I don't want to give away all the rest of the content, just that little chapter, because I just want to get an opinion, let's just say from an editor, from a friend or something like that. And that's available there. So you're not giving away the book name, so you don't give away the title, you don't give away any other chapters. So it's a really cool way to get feedback on that little piece of content. All right. So next thing we got is the Meribook Connect. So in this case, we can use these books as a lead generator also. So that means that if I connect this book, I can send out links or I can embed it, and I can have people sign up to the book and I can grab that lead. So in that sense, I can use Meribook also as a lead generator. So it's not just about creating a book. You can also do lead generation and get feedback from people. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, print this book, invite a team to this one right here, user view this book, clone this book, archive this book, and book settings for these. And if I wanted to add a chapter right here, as I would click right here, I would add the name of this chapter. So this one is chapter test. Just for that, I can add a description, tags, and I can have it published or unpublished. So let's create this chapter really quickly. And once I create the chapter, we can add a section to this chapter also. So this is the section of the chapter, and I can start typing away right here. I can do everything. I have all the options available right here, like center, left, text, font, italic, bold, and all that good stuff right here. Tags and name. I'm not gonna do that right now, but as you can see, it's like an easy way to do the book. Like you said, is you got the book, you got the chapter, and you got the sections. One of the cool features that I mentioned in the beginning, like I said, it's the notes. So right here we have my notes, but let's just say, you know what, I just got a brand new idea. I'm brainstorming maybe with some friends, or I just got an idea. On the top here, you can see add note. So if I click on add note, I can add a note really quickly like, hey, you know what, let's just say cartoon. All right, cartoon. Let's just say something I got right there. And under this cartoon is, I'll write the whole paragraph of what I think that has to go in a book, right? So I'll just put a note right here. In this case, is just dummy text. And if I save that, we got that dummy text. All right, so I got the note done. So let's head on over to my book again, and let's head on over to my notes now. So what can I do with that? So here it is, the cartoon. What can I do with this? Well, I can see what I wrote. I can move this note right here. So this is a really cool feature. Let's just say I brainstormed, I got the note, and I wrote a bunch of notes, right? But let's just say one of those notes was for this book, and it's gonna go in this chapter. Remember the chapter test we created? Well, I can move that note right there. So how cool is that? So now I have that information in the book, in the chapter that I designated to. So I could do that with all the notes that I have and just move them to that place when I'm ready. So it's a really easy way to create notes and just send it over to the chapter that you needed to fill that information in. So that's a pretty cool thing. Next thing we have is what you have shared right here. We got share links. So we got these right here. Like I said, It's possible to also embed these books also. We got the campaigns. The campaigns are, like I said, you can use the book as a lead generator. So if I do a campaign, I can have the active campaign, and we can have the connections and total connects with that campaign. So it's a pretty easy form that Meribook has, and what it does is just an easy form to create the name and email and just capture that basic information and grab that lead. So you can later on use it for something else. So you can send it out to somewhere. You also have the shared with me. So Meribook is kind of a little social media platform in that sense, just for books. If you are on the Connect Pro plan, like the lifetime deal right here, you have the options to have books shared, and you can also subscribe to other shared subscriptions. So for example, I have a subscription for this book. So for example, where can I browse these books? We can head on over on the top over here, check my mouse, browse books, and these are available books right here that I could check out, and I can subscribe to them. This is only available on the Connect Pro plan, so just be aware of that. And you can see right here that I have 6% completed. Why is that? Because when I read the book, I can bookmark where I read already. So for example, if I am checking this out, and I read this, so show section, I'm reading this section right here, and let's just say I finished reading it, I can mark it with a pin right here. So that means that is read like in reading, right? And let me go back to my subscribed, and that would help you out to keep an eye on what you've read already. You have the activity right here of what's going on, the latest activity, so what's been going on. So what I've wrote, what I've read, what I've subscribed, and you get all that information right here. So chapters created and all that good stuff. And obviously archive is where you would delete things, and you could grab them even later, just in case you delete it by mistake. So it's a pretty cool way to, like I said, you can write your book, you can share your book, you can grab leads with that book, you can use the notes and just put them in the chapter that you want. So it's an easy way to get started writing that book that you always wanted to. Alright guys, that is Meribook. Don't miss out on that lifetime deal that I said. The link will be in the description. There's a whole lot of things that have been adding on recently, and just check them out, because I'll also leave in the description the roadmap of what's going on and what's coming later. Thank you for watching. My name is George, and this is SaaS Master. I'll see you guys later.